Protocol initiated.
Alright, we'll see you guys later.
We need leather, okay? Don't question me.
You got grenade, you got grenade. Throw a grenade in there. Oh, yes, 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 yes. He's scared now, to the right. Right there. Little bitch. Oh shit, watch out, his team might be around. Kill him because his team might be around. Oh my god.
So, as it turns out, you can take fall damage in vehicles.
Is that Dad? High five it. Alright, see you, bro. What the hell was that, dude? You want to clip something? I'll clip this right here. Ready? You can clip that. The name.
$360. $360.
Gotta learn from the best.
That was a $360. Fucking legs. That was pre-gym SixxTimeDad, okay?
Does anybody die in this game? Does anybody die in this game ever?
No, they don't. That's why we don't play it anymore. Thanks.
Wait, no! I do it on the ground. No! 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 Ah! Fuck! No! God dang it! Fucking pile of shit! Stupid fucking game! I hate this game! Somebody clip that!
It's the guy. Get a better angle. What happened?
Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Hey, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up.
Stop, baby. Oh shit. I had 8 health. 8 health. 8 health.
I had 8 health. You guys didn't know that? What's up, everybody?
Happy Tuesday.
Cheers. How's everybody doing? Good to see you. So we got a couple new weapons that setups that I'm looking at using here. So we're gonna test those tonight. We're gonna run some tasks tonight. That's the goal. Okay. Do some tasks. And play with our new guns that we got here. Epic battle kill says meow. So how we doing, brother? And that was a Twitch. Ah, man, my new chat thing's working. Cool. Cool. Last stream, I could see Twitch and I could see Kick, but I cannot see YouTube. So now I'm hoping I can see all three. I've got YouTube chat up here just in case I missed something. But I'm hoping it all comes through now. So, what have you been playing? Arc. You've been playing Arc Raiders, haven't you? You've been playing Arc Raiders, haven't you? PUBG. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I haven't played that quite some time, actually. I don't know if I've ever got on PUBG and like not been excited to play it again, though. You know, you just like come back to it after however insert time, and it's still fun to play it again. I still don't think there's a game as rewarding as far as a battle royale style game, right? I mean, there's definitely other games that you can get a really good headshot, but Fortnite, man, when they had that heavy sniper, that was pretty fun. You know? That was pretty fun to get some headshots with. But like the Car 98, just and you down somebody, man, that feels pretty good. Dude, I haven't won in PUBG in probably 4 years. Although I've probably played. Well, that's not true. Did I just... Yeah. We'll fix it. Don't worry about it. Okay. We're just practicing right now. Played one game last night, crashed. Oh, really? Why'd it crash? Does this still happen? Came back in. Yeah. I do remember that being a thing where if you crashed, you could come back in the game. Okay, I've now fixed myself up. Okay, anyway, so it's dark out. Let's go like this. So here's the two weapons that I'm rolling with tonight. They're both M4s. So I've just got a bunch of the frickin' PMags, but this one is a 10.5-inch barrel with a suppressor. And like an EOTech. And then this one's got a 14.5 barrel. Same suppressor setup, vertical foregrip, and then it's got this bad boy on it. 3.5 by 18. And we're just gonna plink people with it. It's 5.56, so you know you can only do so much with it. But a headshot still just takes them out. So you've been getting more crashes than just last night, huh? I haven't played it in a while, so I'm not quite sure how it would run on my computer. I mean, it's kind of weird, like, when did PUBG come out? And think of the hardware that we had back then, and then, like, now you feed it all this new hardware. So, like, when PUBG came out, let me think. I would have been playing on a 4060. A GTX 4060. It was an EVGA card. And an Intel 930. That's a long time ago. Now, granted, like, right after that game became popular, then... Was it that far ago? I don't know. It could have been. I was on a 760 too. I went from the 460 to the 760. And I had the 7600K. And it like ran it pretty good, right? And now I'm running a 14900K. So you're like, oh no, your CPU bottlenecked. Sorry. Sorry about that. All right, let's take a look here. So we've got some tasks that we need to do. A lot of them. There's the Blue Lagoon, Lamang. Let's see here. Tiger Bay? I don't think we want to go there. I just don't think that's a good idea. Although, this would be kind of nice to have. I need to... So when it comes to my vendors, I don't have these 3 unlocked, and I don't know how to unlock them. I know it's a progression thing. I've never progressed far enough to understand it. So that's another thing I'd like to understand before the wipe is how do we unlock these? I would assume it's just a matter of, you know, coming through. But Gunny is ranked 1. And I'd like to get him ranked 2. So let's look at tasks. No way up. No way up. All right. Now let's look at this task up. I need to get my overhead camera put back up so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Oh my god, this is gonna be a walk, dude. Holy shit. But it's about the only task I have. So I've got a Surface Pro down here that I control with mouse without borders. So I can jump right over and look stuff up and come right back. Super slick. So I'm looking down here at my tasks and my map and shit. And this is the TAC map. So we need to go way over here, my friends. And that's a long ways away. So we can probably land here. I don't know how close you can get to this. I've never wandered off into here. And I think in PvE it doesn't matter anyway. I think for the next wipe we'll focus on PvP a lot more. But right now, trying to understand the map more. I mean, I have never gone out far. I mean, I have just not played the game enough, so. That's the goal. Is to learn the map, learn the tasks, be ready. But we gotta get all the way over here for this task. Holy shit. I'm just trying to figure out, like... Tiger Bay viewpoints. This is going to be difficult. This is not an easy game to play solo. I definitely wish I had a second to play this with. There we go. All right. November 1. We're going. Let's make sure we have everything we need here. Drinks. Well, let's do this. Okay. We're ready. Although...
Raven here, ready to head out.
secure night vision with us.
Belfast is secured and fully under our control. 10 seconds.
Dude, I'm coming. Don't fucking leave without me.
Strap in, heading out.
That was close. Holy shit. That was close. I thought we were gonna miss it there for a minute.
1 minute.
Once 4.0 comes out, I really need to dial in the settings too. You get the graphics all squared away. I've watched a few videos, but I'm still not confident that I have everything set up right.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Weight's a little heavy, but we're not looking for a big loot run here, so I think we're okay. Do we move to Gladius? Or do we just bypass that completely? I think we get the. I just think we go around it. Let's see. Try to I wish. One recommendation. Well, I have a couple for the game.
Move out.
And we can talk about them. But one of the recommendations I have for the game is to be able to put multiple different spots. So like I would want to put a waypoint here, and then I wanted the ability to add a second waypoint. 7D4 Gaming. We just started, brother. We just started. We just dropped in. Here we are. Just out looking for frogs right now. Don't see any. Okay. So yeah, that would be one of my recommendations. Add like a second waypoint, and then another waypoint, and then you could sit there with a squad, and you could, you know, you could almost plot this out while you're at base camp, and say, okay, well, we're gonna start here. So first waypoint, second waypoint, right? Third waypoint, and you could plot out where you're going. See what I'm saying? Instead of just like, oh, we want to go here. Well, maybe that's not the way you want to go, though. So, like, if I'm looking at this map here, especially if I'm a team leader, maybe we want to come up here and hug this river. Maybe we want to just take the river the whole way. Maybe we want to cross, you know, like, I mean, I don't see a bridge, but maybe we want to cross right here. So it's like waypoint, waypoint, right? It keeps you kind of on track of where you're going. The second thing is, I want an emote. Come on. I want an emote, or just a hotkey to lower the weapon. I want to lower the weapon. I don't want to hold the weapon up the whole time, right? If I was to, for whatever reason, see somebody from a different faction and I wave at them, or I say something to them, I want to lower the weapon. It's like a sign of I'm not hostile. Or you're just in base camp and you're not running around with a damn gun. Who runs around in base camp like this? You know what I'm saying? So that's my other thing. I want to be able to just put the weapon down. Ghost Recon Wildlands, which is a super fun game to play. If you've never played that, it's old, but it's still fun. You can lower your weapon, and you can walk around these little villages. But if you lower your weapon, they're not so freaked out. You know what I'm saying? I wish that there was more. I wish there was more AI in this game that was non-hostile. Like, I wish there was workers out in the field, and they're not hostile. You don't really want to encounter them, because you don't want to alert locals. But if the AI system was built so that maybe non-hostile characters could alert hostile characters, maybe the way you interact with them would determine like whether or not a hostile knows that you're there or whatever, you know? Because I mean, like, that's real life. Walking through a market with your gun up like this, everybody's freaking out, you know? Sunday night, I was able to do a mission with someone who wasn't in my faction and still see them on the map. I'm telling you, man, this is like the most friendly game I've ever played. I've come across so many people in this game that are like just super friendly and want to help. And if I was to come across somebody from another faction and they're out doing their thing, I don't have to kill them. I can. But I don't have to. I play a survival game called Scum, and there's a, you know, a definite aspect to the game where you come across somebody and maybe they have something that you want and maybe you have something they want and you trade and then you build a friendship. It's still survival. I can still kill them, but I don't have to. And you know, maybe in a situation like this you come across somebody who just got a little more water than what they need. Dude, I could really use that. Here, dude, here's a stack of ammo. Giving you the ability to do it. And one of the ways that you show that you're not hostile is to just lower your weapon. So I wish that was in the game. Maybe I'm the only person in the world that wants it. So you've played Wildlands, I take it then, yeah? Yeah. Wildlands is fun. I wish there was first-person mode in it. That would change the entire game, I think. I've never played Arma 3. I played Arma 2. But I'm going to assume it's similar. Just more better, you know? But Arma 3, you know, I mean, all the games in that series, it's a lot of work to know what you're doing. It's almost too realistic. It's almost too realistic. Which is weird to say about a game, right? I mean, similarly, the Tarkov's almost too realistic. With how difficult it is to play. So, you know, yeah, extraction style shooter. Tactical like Arma. Kinda. It's not really a battle royale. But you could treat it like one. Certain place on the map you could go and just constantly fight back and forth. But you don't have to do that, so. You were in a milsim unit? I've watched so many guys that have YouTube channels that do Arma. It blows me away. I remember watching the Devil Dog Gamer years and years ago do these like 40, 50, 60 minute videos where they were like these ops. They were badass. It was fun to watch. I'd be so lost though. I would never be able to keep up in a game like that. Alright, so we're just kind of hugging the river here. This game would be awesome if you could run your own custom server, and then you could have, again, I'm throwing out the AI, non-hostiles, regular civilians running through, having to identify your target and not just shoot at, like, you know, I go up to a village, I just kill everybody. They're just all hostile. That's not real life. Having AI non-hostile characters if you could run a custom server with a bunch of non-hostile characters, you could have the enemy forces ran by actual people. You could create missions. You could sit down in a briefing and you could say, we're gonna land here. We're gonna go here. I don't think you really need to build custom buildings. I think everything probably already exists, but to be able to unleash Unreal Engine 5 in a custom map and run actual missions where the hostiles are not AI, they're actual other people, that'd be fun. That'd be fun to do. I haven't played this game in a while. We played it last week, but before that it was like June. And I forgot how good this game is. It looks so good. It looks so freaking good. The audio in the new 0.4 update is going to be so much better. Which is crazy because I think it already is pretty good. I can immediately, if I hear a gunshot, I can immediately tell what direction it's coming from. Dude, it is so dark. Especially in this tree cover. Are you Mithras too? Yeah. Yeah, that's what we are. Yep. I think that's what everybody in Regiment played, so that's why I picked it. Alright, we're getting close to where I'm going to cross here, so really anywhere. Really anywhere I can cross. It looks shallow. I think I can cross this. We're going to find out. Okay, nice. Alright, let's get over to this bush. Then we'll figure out where we're going next here. Yeah, we need to run some tasks together. Hopefully 0.4 comes out in like the next couple weeks. We're looking for all sorts of people to play when it comes out. Start heavy on the tasks and get some stuff unlocked. Get some gear unlocked. Hell yeah, man. I'm still trying to remember the key bindings and shit at this point. I don't know what this is right here. I'm a little nervous about that. There looks like a switchback here. I don't see anything here, but let me look at my map here. We landed. Where are we at? There's actually a landing zone over here. There's a landing zone right here. There's a landing zone over here. And I kind of want it. So maybe we'll make our way over here and try to get this landing zone first. Have you looked me up before? I haven't. You made me click your name here, aren't you? So you stream Tuesday and Thursday too, eh? Nice. What, okay. Oh, Central, okay. So you stream a lot earlier than I do. I normally stream at like 8-ish at night. It's usually about the time I get supper done and the kids and everything kind of wound down for the night. But the fact that you stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, that's awesome, because that's the nights that I stream. You follow? Yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'll have to watch and see if you're streaming one of these nights that I'm hopping on, and I'll try to have to get in with a group of you guys if you already have something going. Okay, let's follow this up. I want to see what's over here. Did you stream today, by the way? Looks like it's just a freaking rock. This is like, it's a rock on the map. Okay. Alright, let's get over to this landing zone. We'll capture this landing zone. What is this? Buried cache? I wonder if we try to hit this. On the way. On the way. It is. Let's see. Looks like there's a buried cache right here. Let's go. Again, I could run through like an entire village of bad guys. I don't know. I don't know this map. I'm learning the map. That's kind of really what I'm doing over these next week or two, is getting a little familiar with the map. Get reacquainted with the physics of the game. It's so damn dark. So damn dark, man. And I play other games that... Oh my god. What is happening? That must be somebody from a different faction trying to take that. Can we see the shots? Cannot see them. Alright, let's try to hit this quick. So we need that landing zone. Hopefully there's nobody patrolling this, because I'm going to run right into him. Wow, it just changed. Weird. Maybe we can get up here and get a view. Alright, let's see if we can find this cache. I don't even know what they look like. I don't think I've ever found one before. We should just... I've seen other people find them, but I've never found one. What the hell? Where's this thing at? Let me zoom in a little farther here. Dude, it looks like it's literally right in front of me. Is it in this bush? I mean, I don't know how difficult these things are to find. What the hell? Thank you, by the way. I feel like they look good, but I feel like it could be smoother. Where the fuck is this cache, dude? Unless I'm in the wrong spot. Which 100% could be. Is it like up here? Can't be. Right? Am I this blind? Like, are these this hard to find? I feel like it would be somewhat hidden. But, I mean, unless they just... Oh, there. Okay. Okay. Let's just walk back here. Let's try that again. So there's like a little bit of blue around it. Okay. Okay. I didn't know if they disappear. Like maybe somebody found it and it disappears. How do I... Detach. Unload. What is this? I don't know what ammo is good versus not. This is kind of a neat little gun, though. I don't know if this ammo's any good or not, but PS ammo? It could be shit. I don't know. That's the other thing I need to learn is the ammo. Let's use this. You guys want to see my new phone, by the way? Here it is. There it is. The Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. There it is. Pretty slick. The privacy screen on this thing, dude, this thing is wild. Watch this. So you can see what's on my screen here. And then if I push this button, you just... Right? Oh, what's that? You're reading? You're reading what I'm reading? Yeah, no, you ain't. It's gone. See? It's pretty slick. It's super fast. And I'll tell you what. As a photographer, I use Lightroom a lot on this. Whether I'm taking pictures with a camera or I'm using just my cell phone camera, I use Lightroom on my phone a lot. Like I'll pull an SD card out of my camera I'll take this, I'll stick this into my phone, and I'll put photos from my camera right in here. Now, granted, it's not as powerful as Lightroom Classic, but I don't always need that. So when we went to Hawaii and I took some pictures, I was editing photos. Like on the fly. Let me see here. Like check this out. So we were out, and this rooster shows up right in front of me, and so I take a picture of this thing, this rooster, and it isn't perfect, but I wanted to edit a little bit on the phone and post it. I never thought in a million years about drawing on my phone with a stylus in Lightroom to make edits. I did one picture. I did one picture yesterday in Lightroom on my phone with a stylus. I will never go back. So, iPhone users, I'm sorry. This is a better phone. This is better. It's just a better phone. I was looking at going to an iPhone, but I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't. And I won't. Alright, let me close all this stuff out. It's still a little... Still trying to get used to a couple of things on it, but it's pretty freaking slick. Somehow I got this freaking thing locked in landscape mode, which must be a thing. Alright, I gotta put this in the right way. There we go. There we go. So anyway, that's my new phone. It was supposed to be here tomorrow. It came yesterday. MB855 rounds is the best for the 556. So I'm just using this SP, which is from the vendor, which is probably the shittiest. I need to look up like a little cheat sheet and figure out how much. That's the thing with Tarkov is I would literally watch these streamers. They would be like, and I'm like, what the fuck did you just do? Like, how do you know what you just looked at? But they know. I mean, really, all this stuff's good for PvE, taking out the AI, right? We're just practicing. It's old practice. It's your practice. So, like, PS, steel core bullet encased. Okay. At a distance of 300 meters, it can penetrate 6. I don't even know if I have a gun that can use this in my stash, but I'm going to keep it because... Why not? Why not, right? Let's do this. Oh, yeah. That was a good little gulp of water. Okay, so... That's definitely what we heard, was they were taking that camp. I want to get back over to... Let's see. We said we were going to go over to here, which we probably would get it if we came in through here. Let's work our way back down without breaking a leg. Be great. Sorry it's so dark. But it's dark. Sorry it's dark, but it's dark. Can I come over here this way? I just don't want to break my leg. Oh! That could have been bad. I can't see. There ain't nothing to look at. Again, this area could have nothing in it. I wouldn't know. So I'm playing it safe. We're slow and steady right now. Slow and steady. Still here, got a lurk. Hey, King of Lurk, man. And I appreciate you for doing that. You know that. You know that. 6 minutes in on War Machine on Netflix. Okay, what's that about? War Machine. I feel like I might have seen a preview for that. I don't know if you're... I have the TAC map that I use to look up kind of like where I'm going and stuff and the tasks. So if that's something different, then no, I don't. But the TAC map that I use is like super helpful. I'd be super lost if I didn't have that. Okay, this is an open field. I gotta be careful around here. Let's just be on auto just in case. Is it a true story? Is this show a true story, or is this just like a a Netflix thing? Because I've watched some really good documentaries, or like based on true stories on Netflix. They've done some really good shit. You'll have to let me know how you like the first couple episodes. Okay, we have a light. We have a light over here. Looks like it's on the road. Okay. Let's get this landing zone. And let's not go any farther than we have to get it. Got it. Okay, let's get back over here. And we are going to... Looks like right over here. And again, we're doing this task no way up. We're looking for a little bird that went dark. Focus on the area around the lake northwest, so that's where we're going. So that's where we're heading now. Still dark as shit. We get like 40 frames right now. Wonder why. I don't know if it's all the foliage or... Let me see my graphics. Foliage is on low. I don't know. What happens when I turn that off? Oh, okay. So the night vision... Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. The night vision is doing that. Interesting. Okay, so we are... Let's see. 19... There's a lake. There's a couple of caches over here. Looks like there is a cache right here. Just right in front of us. So we'll walk that. I also need to figure out how to change my zeroing. That was another thing I was going to look up. Controls. Zeroing, caps locks, mouse wheel up, caps locks, mouse wheel down. Got it. Okay, okay. If you mess with the gamma, contrast, brightness, it will help you see better. And oh yeah, I'm sure. There's probably go-to settings where if you're doing a nighttime op and you're gonna run night vision, to change it completely different than what you'd run during the day. But then you'd probably have to change it back, you know, because it would just look way too. It would look way too off. Also, I'm pretty much using the cheapest night vision because it's like the one that you can get at like level 1 or whatever. Oh no, no, no. Don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about it. You didn't see nothing. You guys didn't see nothing. Also, it was a shortcut. Don't worry about it. I was curious if the splint still worked. They're just testing something. I was just testing. Just checking something quick. Mouse scroll wheel changes the zoom in and out. Yeah, so if I go to if I flip this bad boy on, I can zoom in and out. But I was curious at how I changed my by zeroing, right? So now I know how to do it. Now I know how to do it. Although you can't see shit at nighttime with it, so. I don't know how to zero, but as far as like that scope, I don't know what's what. I'd have to practice with it, but I have a feeling that it's going to be a lot more important here in the next update, so we shall see. I haven't seen anybody yet, so that's good. I don't see anybody out here. Again, if this was daytime and there was AI workers out here in the field that were non-threatening, versus at nighttime they're all sleeping. So at nighttime, moving large distances would make a lot of sense, right? Like, it wouldn't make sense to have just like a random enemy just like standing here and he's just like walking around. Like, yeah, who's gonna do that? Hey, hi, that's fine. Hey, thanks for the follow. Over on Kick. Appreciate it. Alright, so we're almost here. Dude, I hate how, like, I get so many frames dropped when it's nighttime. And I got this night vision going. But I can't see shit without it, you know? Shit. Alright, here we go. It's about to get real here. I don't know how many guys are here so far. We see one. See where he goes here. About where that cache is at, isn't it? Is that a building? Dude, I can't see shit at nighttime. Dude, how did I miss that? How did I miss that many shots? Wow. I'm level 8. Level 8. Can you believe I missed that many shots? That's nuts, dude. I don't know if that cache is here it is. I don't know where the cache is. It's right here. Okay. I guess we'll eat it. Let's just eat it. Level 6, almost 7. 6, 7. Okay, movie's good so far. Okay, I like it. Good to hear. I like hearing that. One of the things that I absolutely hate is when you watch a military movie and then you see guys running around, and they're like collars. They're running around in ACUs with the collars all the way up. Like, what the hell are you doing, man? Do you guys not have anybody on set that said don't do that shit? PJ, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Like, hey guys, I have a really good idea. Let's make this as accurate as possible in every way, shape, or form, except for the uniforms. Let's make them look like shit. That won't bother anybody. All right, let's run over here to where this guy was that we shot at 11 times before we finally hit him. Where's this guy at? He wasn't this far. Where the hell was this guy at? Where is this guy's body? Okay, I'm confused. What? Hello? Okay, I'm like dead ass. I don't know where this guy's at. Are you kidding me? Dude, there's no way. Where did this guy's body go? Oh. The one place I jump over the damn wall, that's where it's at. Okay, what's he got here? Can I wear this? Cool, I can. Thanks, buddy. So nice of you to bring that to me. Alright, where are we going? I think we're going somewhere like this, right? About in the middle. Which makes sense. That looks like it's about over there. Probably gonna get shot at, so be ready to laugh at me here. There's probably about 11 people watching me right now. Just stick them with the wave, hey? Can we loot him first? What do you? Oh, okay, yeah. Thanks, buddy. Hell's yeah. I'll take that from you. Inspect and report. It's been real. You gotta give it 430. Holy shit, dude. Okay, I get you. Well, let's run some. Yeah. Next time you're on, hit me up. Send me a friend request. This is my name right here. I don't know if you need to put the RG in front of it or RG SixxTimeDad. That's me. I don't even know if I've had anybody on here before. Okay. Tasks. I appreciate you stopping. And we'll game up sometime, man. Okay, so let's complete this. Okay. Anyone need help? See? Man, we could ask this guy to help us. Can we loot this guy? No? Can we loot this guy? Yep. Look at all this water we're taking back. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, sorry for your loss, guys. I'm really sorry about that. You know, salute and everything. Thanks for the water. Appreciate that. All right, let's see where we're at. And there is an LZ right up here. But we'd have to go around here. Well, there's an LC here. This is probably closer. And we've already came that way. So let's just go back. Yeah. Let's go away. You got it. Okay. Well, let me see. Can I... Well, there you go. Simple enough. Yeah, I'm hoping when I get a little more comfortable in the game, get a little more confident in the game, I'll reach out to some Regiment folks and we'll play with the boys in Regiment. That'll be fun. So where did this guy deploy from? I mean, like, he's got a silver star. He's trying out for the Rangers. Like, what was he? Was he like some former enlisted guy that went officer and people think he's new? Haha, butter bar, you're a loser, and then find out actually, dude's been over a time or two. I've seen that a few times. There's a guy that I served in the Air Force with who he was in college when he joined, which so many people do, you know, they join in college. And he was a cheerleader. He was a cheerleader. Yeah. And he was a brick house. Just this big dude. Super strong. Spent a lot of time in the gym. But he's one of those guys that throw him up in the air. And we used to all pick on him. Kind of a, yeah. Kind of an interesting thing to have on your resume, you know, as a guy working in Intel, is that you're a freaking cheerleader. It was for college, so I mean, it was like a thing. But so anyway, this dude ended up getting his Ranger tab in the Air Force. He went to Ranger school. Air Force sends a few guys to Ranger school. And he went through. He got it. He got his Ranger tab. And apparently he did so well that they put him in line to go test for the Navy SEALs. And I don't know how that process goes when you're in the Air Force and you test for the Navy SEALs. If you... Because the Navy doesn't recognize our basic training. Because we sit in a classroom all day, whatever. Listen, I'm sorry, you're ASVAB score sucked. I don't know what to say. But anyway, they don't recognize it. But if you get fast-tracked into a process like that, I wonder if they, like, waive it or something. I don't know. He was... Okay. Okay, okay. Interesting. I'm gonna have to check this. Is this a new thing on Netflix? Did this just recently come out? Also, I'm really trying not to break my legs again here. So I'm trying to watch what I'm doing here. I know it's dark for you guys. Okay, so let's look here. What is this? I don't even know what that is. Here's a place. All right, let's go back to base.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to Juliet 1.
And here we are. And here we are. Invested in another show. Dude, I can't start a bunch of shows though. I don't have... The problem is I don't have time to, I don't have time to, like, watch them once I...
On my way. ETA 30 seconds.
Once I start a show, then I like, have to finish it. Immediately. Sun's finally coming up now. Now that we're going home, sun's finally coming up. Wait, so is it a movie or is it a TV show?
I'm here. Move it. Go.
Punch it, Chewie.
We're taking off.
Okay, you said it was called... Scroll back up here. War Machine. War Machine. Hey, good night, brother. Appreciate you stopping. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, if you want a game sometime, let me know. I'm still trying to get a little more comfortable in the game. Not quite ready yet. But
Approaching the LZ.
I should be by 04.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
All right, we're almost back. Look at all these boys just hanging out here, getting ready to go on a mission.
And we're back. Home sweet home.
Thanks. Hey, I appreciate you. Thanks so much. See ya. I know, I just waved at an AI pilot that has no conscience and doesn't care whatsoever that I waved at him, but I did it anyway because it's the right thing to do, okay? Alright, let's see. What's in the loot box? Holy shit. An AR-15 20-inch barrel? Bro, I might snag this fucker. Thanks. Let's put a water in there. And put the wafers in there. And let's do this. Okay, we gotta open up our kit here. Take that off. We'll take that off. We'll take this off. We'll put the 20-inch barrel on. We'll put the... did that already have everything? Wait, hold up. Okay. I guess I didn't realize it already had all that shit on there. I wish I could find some 300 blackout for this gun. This is a fun little gun to shoot, but I don't have any ammo for it. Also, I need a freaking longer handguard, is what I need. Swap that out. Stay time. And we have an ammo box now. Nice. Very nice. Cool, 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 cool. What else? What else? Okay, so we don't need that anymore. We could dump that because we're going to use this bad boy. Dude, look at how ridiculously long this thing is. That's funny shit. Okay. Vendors. Gunny's level 2. So what do we get with level 2? Looks like some more attachments. Is that it? Is that all we get? Some more attachments? So this is a single fire. Okay. I guess I don't really know what I unlocked by doing this, but I kind of want to buy this and move everything over to that rail. That's what I think I want to do. Shall we do that? Should we buy this? Let's buy it. Alright, character. Oh my god, look how much room this takes up. Holy shit. Oh man. Okay, let's do this. Let's take this and we'll put this in there. We'll put this in there. We'll donate this and this. All right. Now. Everything that we just took there, we're going to take off, because why not?
Yo, weird question. Any of you guys have the doctor's office key up here to Memthaven? I'm trying to do,
Take this. We'll take this. We're going to take the 20-inch barrel.
Call medical detective.
Okay.
Yo, buddy, what key did you need again?
The Namthaven doctor office key. Thank you so much, sir.
I was going to say I could give it to him too. All right. So now let's throw this in here. Inspect. How long is this barrel? 16-inch barrel.
Hey, I dropped something at your feet. I know you probably won't use it, but you can have it for the key. Thank you, sir.
There we go. Okay. And then we'll throw this on, and we'll throw this on.
What's up?
Cool. Now, we'll throw that on. We'll throw that on. Throw the light on, right? What? Oh, it's not compatible. Oh, I gotta have that M-lock thing. Fuck. I think this gun has one on here. Left. And then we'll throw that on there. Okay. And then I want to throw... Inspect. I want to throw this on the bottom middle. Right? Maybe. There we go. What happens if I move this to the front? Bottom front? Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Okay, hold up. There we go. Bottom. Bottom front. Why can't... Maybe I have to do it like that. Okay. Okay, what do you think about that? Again, still 556. I get it, man. I get it. Get it. Okay. I need to throw a sight on this guy, so I've got one on there. Do I have one? I guess I don't. Okay. That's fine. Okay, what do we got in here? Fully loaded. What do we got in here? Okay. Throw that in there. Dude, look at this gun. This thing's wild. I need to figure out how to zero in with this thing, though. Like the notches. I need to figure out what the notches are. Like... That was pretty accurate. This is pretty accurate with this long rifle on there. I like it. I like it. Okay. Cool. So we're level 2 with him now. Does this mean you can only have one of these? Is that what that means? Let's do this. Okay. What am I running here? 9. 8. So this says front and back, but it doesn't have side plates. This says front, back, and side plates. And I am running this bad boy here. Let's buy this. Oh, okay. I gotta take that off. Got it. Okay. 3, 4, and the ammo. Second here. Oh, my kids, okay. Kids had wrestling practice tonight. I was wondering what that was. Okay. So we had to use a splint to a 4. I don't think I have any more of those, do I? No, I do not. Let's see, I'm just trying to get an idea of what I have. Okay. Oops. I don't have any of these, do I? Okay. So these are 2 of 2s. Just throw that in there. Keep that. All right. Let's task it up here. Task it up. Let's just look here. Okay. $2,400. Just looking at reputation, because I kind of want to get the rep of these guys up enough that I know what they do. 30 container size. Wow, okay. Retrieve intel from one of the checkpoints. And then hand them over. Okay, locate. Let's do this. Let's do this task right here. Okay, whoops. Locate. Okay, so we are gonna fly to... This is the checkpoint right here that we need to get to. There is a checkpoint here. So let's go here, and then we'll walk it up. Alright, let's rock and roll, shall we? I think we have everything we need here.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
I need a new drink.
Get ready, we're moving out. We're getting close. 1 minute. Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
Okay. This. Huh, I wonder why that keeps doing that. Okay.
Go, go, go!
On it. I'm gonna move this up. Maybe like there? I don't know. Let's see how that works. I like to be in auto mode when I come through these bushes and shit, because I've literally come through a bush and there's just a guy. Not ideal when you're on single fire. we do this, there's a cache over here. Let's go check this out. Looks like it's about there. Hit that first. Something I typically don't pay attention to, and I need to. I'm going to try to hit some tonight so we can get used to what they look like, how difficult they are to just see while we're walking here. Awfully stuttery right now. Like, really stuttery. Oh, please don't fall. What's this place? There's something over there. Please, please. Can we get back up on the hill here? Thanks. Last thing we need to do is fall all the way down that compound. I wonder if people are over there. Let's go check this out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, let's wander down here. Hit this cache. There's a landing zone over here that we're going to get. Dude, it's so stuttery and I don't know why. Should be a cache. Let's see. It must be around this thing. I wonder if finding stuff like this or like that bench that we came across, I wonder if this right here is by design. I'm gonna assume. This is a 300 blackout. This is the ammo that he was talking about. That was the ammo. I don't know if I like that. I mean, maybe. I don't know, we'll try it out. Let's look at these two grips here. Recoil controls 422-846. I kind of want... to put that on this, actually. Okay, we'll just do it the hard way here, okay? Inspect. Take this off, put it on here. Swap. Inspect. Put this on this. There we go. I think I want to put that back on there. Okay. All right. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. That was a good find. I'm happy that we stopped and got that. Okay, so now we are going to go to... We're going to go right here. We're going to get this landing zone. Okay. I wonder when you go through the water, do you hold your gun up in the air? Let's find out. Yes, you do. Nice. I like that. Okay. Dude, I bet Vis would like this game. Okay, we got the landing zone. So now we are going to go to this right here. This is our task here. Probably just follow the water up, eh? This looks like this could be busy. Some buildings over here that I would prefer to stay away from. Maybe we just cross back over. Probably a good idea. don't see anybody. Alright, what we're doing is going right in front here to this little orange thing, it looks like. Alright, let's get a look here. Okay, so there's a guy over there. Couple guys there, okay. Hopefully we can avoid that guy over there. So this looks like a control point, like a checkpoint for our bridge here that they're running. So we see two guys right over there. I would assume that there's somebody from the other side. I knows nothing about it. There's gotta be more than two guys. There's just no way there was two people. Really? Two people at this checkpoint? That was it? We'll check that in a second here. So what's our task say? Retrieve intel from one of the checkpoints. So we need intel. Probably sitting here on this table. Maybe? Maybe not. Okay. Now let's loot this box. Do we take this? Where's this intel? This box? What am I missing here? I'm pretty sure you're intrigued as I am, so I want you to wait until nightfall and then head out to investigate. This place is swarming with hostiles, so the less chance to see, the better. Try searching checkpoints on the north, south, and west main roads leading to Tiger Bay. So there's there's 3 checkpoints. What's up, brother?
What's up, dude?
Okay, so oh, you gotta get it between 22 and 5. Fuck. Damn. Didn't realize that. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Well, we have the landing zone, so that's good. There's also a landing zone. Just like right about here. So let's go hit that. Actually, let's kind of chill with this guy for a minute, though. What are we shooting at here? Shit. Okay. I don't know if anybody's over there. I don't see anybody. I don't know if it's a bad idea to go down there or not. Also, I wish I would have read that fucking thing. I would not have done that task. But, you know. Whatever. Let's, I guess, use this. Did that help? Give me some energy, man. Oh, come on. I drank a coffee and didn't give me no energy? You're full of shit. And I almost feel like when you start a character, you should just run around and get a bunch of these landing zones. I feel like that would help you so much with the back and forth. So we're gonna get this one that we don't have, Juliet 4. And then we'll take a look at, I don't know, maybe we'll take this Gladius. I don't know. We're going to have to come up with something different here. Okay, so we got Juliet 4. I wonder what that is. Lookout tower? Let's take a peek over here. This could be a really bad idea. I don't know if I've ever attacked one of these before. I don't even know what's over here. Oh, yeah, I get it. I mean, I would assume there's AI over here. I'm assuming that there's AI over here. It's like, yeah. Okay. I don't, like, what do I do? I mean, is there AI? What is... I don't have anything to eat, man. I got nothing to eat here. Dude, I don't see a single person down here.
Establish control over Gladius.
That's it? That's all it... That's it. Wow. Jeez, I thought these were, like, really difficult to take. Okay, there's got to be food around here. Usually there's food at these. That's why I came over here. Please be food. Somewhere. Please have food. No? No food anywhere. Really? No food. Okay. Okay. And we'll... No, don't sell these. You... Okay. I should have probably looked in here. Did I have anything? Not really. Okay. Alright, let's put this over here. Is there anything in it? No, okay. Put that in there. Throw that on there. We'll throw that in there. Okay. We have 180 rounds. Plenty of ammo, really. Okay. We'll tag that one. All right, let's see here. Vendors. Let's look at some tasks here. Deep waters. Let's look this bad boy up, since we can't do the other one. A makeshift hideout. So Kilo 1. Okay. So we need to go to here, and then we're gonna go to Kilo 1.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
Okay. Take this. Use this. Okay, that's good. We'll throw that there. Okay. Cool. Cool. 。 Movie's not based on true events, but it's still good. Worth a watch. Okay. So it is a movie. Okay. 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 Like what's the problem, man? Fatigued? You just had an energy drink. What do you mean? Okay, so let's pull the map back up here. Stop getting fatigued, you old man. We're gonna call a transport.
Confirmed. Raven en route to Juliet 4.
All right, let's chill right here.
ETA 30 seconds.
I need to, let me do this. I'm curious. I still can't, it still doesn't show YouTube chat.
Hurry up and get in.
This widget still doesn't show the YouTube chat, I see. I can see it now finally, which is good. I can see it in my, my streamer bot. I need to figure that out. I'm gonna have to do some more research on that. So like the last time I was doing a stream, Stress Pickle was over on YouTube chatting and I didn't see a single thing he was saying. So now I at least can see that. That's good, but now you guys can't see it. And I don't want it to go away either. When I switch these scenes, right? And then I come here. And then I come here. I just want it to stay. And it's like timing out. I don't know why. It's timing out.
Spread out.
Let's go catch up to this guy. First thing I'm gonna do is let's mark where we're going here. We're going to this. That's where we're going. Yo, what's up? Doing tasks over here?
Hello again.
I gotta make my way up in here. He's out. He's like, see ya. All right. Let's see how many times we die trying to do this task. Right, he's out. He's out of here. See ya. Can we get up here? I'm gonna take that as a no. I really don't want to just walk through this town. But I don't know if I can get around this. Can't go that way. I don't... I have a feeling I have to go that way. Probably by design. Okay. So it's in a valley, and you gotta work your way through the valley. Got it. Teen 4. I see I moved my camera up, and now you can see the map a little better, so that's good. Okay. Wait. Wait. Dude, I can't. I'm with this guy. I get it. I get it. Yeah, we're over here. Wish we could get up on there. That'd be cool. Okay. BL office key, huh? I don't have this key. I don't have the key to this door over here. I don't see where this guy's shooting me from. There we got him, I think. Shit. Dude, I swear I just saw somebody. Seeing shit though. Nice shot. Still got it to the southeast. I can't see him. I don't know where this guy's at, man. I got that guy.
Hey, brother, do you have any 5.56 ammo?
Yeah.
By chance? You're a saint. Hey, you can hear me. Yeah.
I hear ya. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
How are you doing, my friend?
Not too bad, not too bad. Here's another guy coming in.
What's up, dude?
There's a water in here if you need it.
Appreciate it.
Where's this boss at? You're supposed to go?
I don't know. I'm still trying to get. How many of you killed? Because I'm still. I'm at 8 of 20.
I'm doing 7 of 20. Looks like. Actually, hold up. Yeah. So maybe you have to do this first? I don't know. I guess I just gotta keep looting. Keep shooting. Keep killing these guys. Ooh, that's kind of a nice little gun there. I wonder if this is one of those quests where you kind of have to come back a couple of times. I don't know. I guess I'll take that. I didn't know you could loot cash registers, really? Okay.
Good shot.
Like it? Okay. I feel like a lot of these guys have been looted. I feel like a lot of these houses have been looted. It's almost like we're running in circles here. There's a door over here with a keypad. I don't know what the code is though. See ya. Nine of 20. There's a hole in the wall over here. It's kind of a dead end. I don't like that. I thought I heard somebody taking shots over here, but see ya. 10 and 20. Ooh, shit. I just saw your message. Give me a second. I saw somebody, but I don't know where they went. I think he got him. Oh shit. Don't. Oh, I'm lagging. I don't like this. Pushed up farther. Is this a... Okay, movie has an alien element to it. What? But it's cool, and the tats on the brothers. Okay. Okay, so aliens. Roger that. I mean, now I'm really interested, you know? Is there anybody in the show that I would know? Or is it a pretty new cast? You'll know the lead guy like I do. I think he used to wrestle in WWE. Okay, well, what's his name? And his name is John. Sorry. Alan Richardson?
Help! I'm down. Brethren.
I don't know if I can get to this building over here or not.
You got me?
Damn it. How do I heal you, man? Nope. Nope, that's not it. Did this guy just die? Fuck. Damn it. I don't know what to do there. Like, yeah, I don't know how to heal. Now I'm pissed, man, because I wanted to save that guy. Let's try to help this guy out. Sorry, brother. I don't know how to heal people. I'm still trying to learn that shit.
And we're back.
Yeah, so what did I need there to save you? Like, did I need like a tourniquet or something, or? I don't know if this guy can hear me. I need to, that's another thing I really need to learn how to do is heal people. Like, in quick, right? Like, how do you heal somebody in really quick? Uh, 15 to 20. 15 to 20. Make sure I checked everything here. Okay. What does this go to? BL office key. That's what this is. Well. I got fucked. Bad. Well, let's see if we can get our shit back. This is a good practice run. I mean, if I lose everything, I lose everything. It's gonna get wiped soon anyway, but still. We need to practice getting our shit back. Whoever shot me, I had to have saw where I was at and waited for that shot. I don't know where I got shot from.
Give me a second. I'll make sure it's clear.
I got one tap. You think it's good? Dude, I don't like this. Volky! What's up, brother? How you doing? I'm gonna try not to die again. Can't tell if I got that guy or not. I don't think I did. I don't like this, man. Need anything?
No, I shouldn't. Should be good, nothing.
Still trying to learn in the heals and shit in this game. Damn it! Man, I just don't. I don't. Dude. We'll just take this with us. Still learning, still learning, still learning, still learning. This is why we're playing before the new update. It's getting dark though. Tough as shit to see anything. Where the fuck's my body at? Where's my body? Right over here. Is this it? No, this is not my body. Where's my body? Is it in the water? There's no way. Where is my stuff? Where's my body? Dude, there's no way. There's no way, man. Are you kidding me? Where's my body? Dude. Seriously? There's no way. Okay, we have our stuff. Now we have to survive. There's nothing in here. I don't know what that was about. I sure hope this guy doesn't get fucked. I wish I could help him, but I don't really. It's getting dark, and this shit doesn't work in the dark. Plus, I don't want to steal his kills, you know? If he's like a couple of kills away. I don't have my night vision on, guys. I can't can't let you see any better. Did you get all your kills?
I sure did.
Hell yeah, dude.
At the base camp.
That was wild.
That was nuts.
You want to go to Kilo 2? Get out of here?
Yeah, I got one. I got one over here at.
Okay.
Yeah, I got one at Kilo 1.
Okay, I'll go with you. What's our health at? Okay. Woo, boys. We got out of there. That took way longer than I thought. And if we would have tried to do that by ourselves, we would have... Yeah. That would have never have happened. Appreciate the help.
Thank you, dude. Sure.
Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA.
So trying to learn this, trying to figure out how to heal people and do all that shit before the new update comes out, you know?
Same. Yeah, I've only been playing for 2 days, so very new.
So I think the problem was that I didn't have a tourniquet to stop the bleeding. And
Get it, go. Ready up, we're taking off.
I'm pretty sure you'd need to like use like a tourniquet right away. And then if they've lost a lot of blood, you got to give them blood. But they have to tell you. I think that's the problem. They have to tell you what they need based on the symbols. So like, I'm pretty sure he would have had some symbols on his screen that would have told him what to tell me what to do. The problem is he's probably just as new as I am and doesn't understand like what they fucking mean, you know? So hey man, if we can make some friends on this game, and get a group of people to play with, you know, that's a win before the update. Volky, what have you been playing? Fall Guys. I feel like I always saw you play Fall Guys. I've never got a crown in that game, by the way. We should fix that. Super Battle Golf is the new community game. Oh. Super Battle Golf. I'll have to look that up. Okay, here's the plus side. You ready? My camera hasn't overheated at all tonight. And why is that? That is because I stopped using a battery in the camera and then charging the battery. And instead, I'm using a dummy battery, which I've been wanting to do for quite some time, and then I finally did it. And here we are. Works way better now. Way better. So, and I was looking at buying like this little thing. You can attach the back. So like you pull out the screen of your camera. I know. Let me do that again for you guys. Ready? You pull out the back screen of your camera. And then where the sensor would be, you can put a fan there and it'll basically blow air over that sensor to keep it from getting hot. That was the next step. If this didn't do it, this was the next step. But no issues. It looks good. It looks pretty good. So, all right, let's take a look at the old gear that we got here. So, open this up. What is this? Bacteria infections. Okay. We're just gonna like throw all that shit over there. Throw that there. Get rid of all this shit. So blood, circuit, and CT, which we're dumb for not taking out with us. And then, can you put this in this? Oh, you can't. Okay. What does this do? Okay, so blood, circuit, a bandage, and that. Okay. And then in here, we should take 2 splints. So MVAC's got splints, so if we drop our big fat leg somewhere, because our legs weigh 100 pounds a piece and they smash and everything. So we have that. I don't even feel like I need to take that with me. I never use this damn thing. Okay. Let's... reload this bad boy. Okay, everything's loaded. Throw that in there. Okay. That doesn't stack this shit, does it? All right. Let's see here. Did we get to level 2? No. Not to level 2 yet. Okay. So 180, 180, 240, and 180. So we'll sell, oops, sell that. Trade that. 112, 112, 150. I'm learning to look up what they give for this shit because it's not always the same. It's not always the same. Man, I wish I could unlock some crates. Stack some of this shit, you know? This just 755, huh? 755 inspect. I'm gonna miss these weapons. We're gonna have to start over at the wipe. Okay, actually, let's repair. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Man, I was hoping to get more tasks done tonight than that. This one I have to do at nighttime. A lot of blood for this one. Wow. Okay. Investigate the checkpoint. So if I look at my vendors, let's see. Level 2, level 2. Okay. Level 2, and then with level 1 and 1. Just get a lot of attachments. I need to do some Googling. I don't know how high you can get these characters, and at what point, things really start to unlock here. You know. Like at what point, like, do you open your eyes? Okay. Like the go-to weapon. This is the go-to weapon. You got to be level, and then you can build it out. Like this, like this bad boy right here. This 300 blackout weapon. I can't get no ammo for it, so I can't do anything with it. But this suppressed 300 blackout is a nice little gun. Super quiet. It's a neat gun for sure. But again, this is all gonna reset soon, so you know, beat myself up over it. Lord of the map. I mean, look at this. Look at all these. Look at all these frickin' landing zones that we've got unlocked here. We unlocked a lot of these. Here goes a couple guys going in there. We went all the way up here today. Went all the way up here for a task. Completely avoided this. I've still never been here. But this looks like a cool place to visit. I definitely have some do have a task up there. This is a fun game. I enjoy it. I am having a good time. I'm glad that we threw it back in the rotation. I want to look this game up that you told me about. Steam game, I'm assuming. Super Battle Golf. Super? Super Battle Golf. There it is. I'll have to watch some videos on it. Check it out. And then you play Fortnite still, huh? Dude, I haven't played that game in a while. I like playing Fortnite. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody, but I like playing a little Fortnite, you know? I like it. Okay, so takeaways. Streamer bot chat works. And I can see YouTube chat. Because if I go over here and I go... If I do that, I can see it. I can see it in OBS. Thank God. So we got that issue fixed from last time. But... we have a problem. And that's on this scene and on this scene. A little chat thingy-chiggity. A little chat thingy-diggity. Doesn't show up on YouTube. It shows up on Twitch. It shows up on Kick. It doesn't show YouTube. So, I'm going to have to dig into that. I know that Mr. Boost has a widget for all three. I can't get the dumb thing to work. I may have to reach back out to him and figure out What I'm doing wrong here? Maybe. Doesn't show up on that old one. Maybe it would show up on there. It doesn't. So, we're getting there, man. The alerts work. See, look. The alerts work. I can see everybody in chat. I just can't get the damn YouTube chat to show up on stream. Which isn't the end of the world, but we're getting there. Alright. It's time to go to bed. It's 12 o'clock. I got a meeting in the morning.
Come on, YouTube, get it together.
I blame YouTube. But you know, here's the deal. YouTube is, they're a fairly new business model trying to take videos and put them into one spot on the internet. It's kind of a new concept. I give them the benefit of the doubt. Give them a little bit of time to figure it out, you know? Oh, shit. I gotta go to bed. It's midnight. I gotta go lift my kid out of my spot in bed because I know he'll be sleeping in my spot.
Judgment time.
I gotta lift him out of my spot, put him in his bed. An hour later, he'll climb back up in my bed. Try to remember those days. Anyway. And then I'm going to keep playing with my new phone because I like this thing. This thing's pretty fancy. I was so going to get that... I was so going to get that new iPhone, but... Sorry. This new Yosemite song's pretty nice. Alright. It's that time. I appreciate y'all stopping. If you followed tonight, I thank you. And all y'all that just came in and talked to me, I appreciate that, man. You guys are my real friends. Maybe back on Thursday night. We'll see. I got parent-teacher conferences. So we'll see if I can make it back down here. I'll tweet it out like always. But until next time, I'm SixxTimeDad. And I'm not your dad.
This is how we survive. This is how we terminate. This is how we Judgment time.